The dating scene is really disappointing. It is really disappointing.
If there's any people in this world left that aren't pieces of shit, come my way, please.
Why does dating now feel like you're literally going to war?
Guys, I'm so annoyed with dating.
Dating in your 40s. Bleh. Bleh.
I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
I'm exhausted. I'm literally on the verge of tears.
I think I finally understand why people settle, because this is so horrible.
They be like, oh, don't give up because, the next guy. Well, how many guys I gotta go through before I get to the one that ain't gonna waste my time?
Trying to cancel me for having a controversial opinion about sex. I said I don't fuck with condoms and they ruin the vibe. And if that's what we want to cancel me for, okay, cancel me. End my career. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not changing my mind on that one. If I texted a group chat with 100 bitches right now and said, hey guys, when was the last time you used a condom? I could guarantee most of them would say high school.
I don't want to be an independent woman like that no more. I just don't.
I know I can be an independent woman. I have been, and I am one. I'm tired of being one. Where is my man?
I need a man. I'll say it one more time, 5 more times. I need
I don't want to be independent anymore. I don't want to do this.
I don't want a job. I don't want to be a corporate girly. I don't want to climb the ladder. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to be the breadwinner. I do not want to do that. You know what I want to do? I want to be home. I want to be cooking in the kitchen. I want to be cleaning. I want to be shopping. I want to be making brownies. I want to be cooking dinner, making homemade meals every night.
I did everything they said that was going to make me happy. I built a career. I got my own place. I went on solo trips. Everything they said that was going to make me happy. I built a career. I got my own place. I went on solo trips like a pro. The best hotels, flying business, you name it, right? The works. And I stayed independent. But no one told me about how lonely I was going to be on those trips. Being successful looks really good on the outside. I'm very proud of all of my accomplishments, but it was very lonely. I feel very lonely all the time.
No, I'm a strong and independent woman. I don't need no man.
Watch this.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hot take, but I don't want to work anymore. God has completely removed that boss babe mentality from me. Desire nothing more than to be provided for.
Being a strong, independent woman is not a flex. I said what I said. It's not a flex. I used to be strong, independent. I don't need a man for nothing until I found a man that I actually do need. That may go over a lot of y'all's head because y'all are so stuck on what I said initially. Until you find a man that you do need, you're going to think that you don't need a man.
Let me tell you, the way I am ready for someone to come and pay these bills, the way I'm ready to just be soft, just be and let that man take care of me. But listen, y'all independent women for all your life, y'all can have it. I have done it. I'm independent women for all your life. Y'all can have it. I have done it. I'm about to be 31.
When a man tells me he's gonna pull out, I'm immediately offended because what do you think, I'm not good enough for your? Do you think I'm ugly?
What? Bruh.
You don't want kids? That has nothing to do with this right now.
Just a day in the life of I don't have no man.
Well, I'm heading into work, and I just want it to be known that I am a strong, independent woman by force. Okay? I don't want to do this.
Being the strong, independent woman is overrated, and I am just so over it. And this comes after they done talked all that trash. After they done disrespected you for the last 10 to 15 years about how you're a bum, you ain't nothing, and they don't need you. I don't need a man. I'm strong. I can do it all by myself. This comes after that. Oh, that was just a phase. A phase of you being stupid. And a phase that's going to affect the entire rest of your life.
A lot of women now, it's easier to go with the trend of like, I don't need no man. I'm fine being independent. I'll be the first to say like, no, I would like someone to make sure that my windshield wipers are good. I would like for someone to be able to change my oil. I would like for someone to be able to provide. I get it. I'm sure they would like a more feminine woman. And I have to learn how to let go of that man a little bit. Because I don't know how to let go of control. And I think that's the problem with a lot of women.
Feminism told y'all be strong, independent, and alone. And y'all followed it to the grave. Y'all pushed all the good men away, called submission slavery, and think being difficult is cute. Now y'all 35 and tired, looking around like, oh, where the good men at? Sis, they moved on. Real men want peace, not problems in a lace front and a loud voice. Feminism sold y'all freedom, but they didn't mention the price. Loneliness.
Why is it that men ignore you in person?
Why are you guys not coming up to me?
What happened to guys just coming up to us and using some cringy pickup line and asking for our phone numbers?
What am I meant to do, you guys? Am I gonna have, like, we always have to make the first move or something? Because, like, oh my gosh.
I feel like it's so rare that men shoot their shot in public anymore, or like even just say hi like a normal human being. I feel like men are so intimidated now and hiding behind social media. They don't know how to talk to girls in real life anymore. And the ones that do are like the freaks.
See?
And they be approaching you in the weirdest ways.
They saying creeps, but some of these men be saying hello. They just don't like him. It's really what it is. They just don't like the guy. He's not tall enough. He's not making enough money, or he doesn't have the aesthetic. So it's really not that he's weird. He's just, you don't like the way that he looks. You think that he's a bum, right? There was a video where a woman came out and she was at a car wash or something, and the man came up and hit her with a smooth line. And she said, man, that would have worked if I thought he was attractive. But I don't think he's attractive. And so it's creepy to me. And she said that with confidence. And there were women in the comments supporting that stupidity.
All right, men, listen up. Or should I say boys? I totally just walked past this guy and he was like checking me out. And then I was checking him out. Kept walking. I look back. He's looking back. I keep walking more. I look back. He's looking back. I'm like, if you just came up to me, maybe we could have gone on a date. Please start asking women out again. I clearly gave you the hints. I gave you the signs. It's not weird. It's not creepy. We're not at the gym or whatever. Like, I was totally into you. And now I'll never know who you are.
Y'all need to step it up because, and I'm talking to the men, because it's he who finds a good wife. We're not supposed to be the ones like searching and looking and like, no.
Yes.
You're supposed to be the ones taking charge, looking, finding a wife that God calls a good thing. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. So if you want to find your good thing, it's not going to come by just staring at her. She's not going to gravitate towards you. You have to go up to her and talk to her.
Oh, hell no!
Nothing is more mortifying than the fact that I just went to the grocery store and I walked by like two cute guys, and both of them, I tried to do the thing where I like look them dead in the eyes and I'm like looking them up and down and smiling, like, I don't know. And both of them like looked like they just saw a freaking ghost and like walked even faster.
Rejected. So I'm starting to realize, generally speaking, that men my age are just not attracted to me, or I don't know what it is. I don't really have men my age coming after me. And so I'm wondering why. Not because I plan on changing anything. Like, I'm just genuinely curious. What I'm thinking is either, one, I just seem too exhausting, or maybe two, I seem too crazy. Like,
part about leaving your husband is doing whoever you want, wearing whatever you want.
Like, you are...
The best part about leaving your husband is doing whoever you want, wearing whatever you want, wherever you want.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, and I'm not interested.
Cuffing season.
Cuffing season? I might get cuffed this season. Or what if I cuff somebody? What if someone cuffs me? Cuff them up. It might happen.
Y'all, somebody always got to be late to the game. Why is somebody always me? We coming up on preseason, and I haven't even started scouting. Jesus Christ. Be late to the game. Why is somebody always me? We coming up on preseason, and I haven't even started scouting. Jesus Christ.
September 22nd, 2025 is officially autumn, fall. Also means cuffing season, the season where people, now they're ready to settle down.
I really don't understand when women be like, we don't need men. Men are an added bonus. Baby girl, yes we do. Yeah, I need a man. I want a man. I need it, want it, gotta have it. I'm on a hunt. We definitely need men.
I did a skinny boy summer, which is weird because I don't usually find attraction to like skinny people, but it's fall. It's winter. I cleared out my roster for this. Cue SZA. I'm not trying to cuff, but I do need my grade A cuddlers first string line up.
It is cuffing season. So you know what that means, ladies. If you're single, you got 2 months to recruit, 2 months to cuff. You have 2 months to find someone that's good enough to bring home to mom. September, October. You better hurry. September, October is recruitment season. Everybody's 100%. Out socializing. It's not that cold yet. So that is where you're on the prowl. That's where you look for that cuddle buddy during the cold time. And then when November, December, and January comes along, you have him, you're cuffed, it's ball and chain. You know what's crazy? This night of the year, I've heard so many people get into relationships and they met their partner at this night of the year. Halloween. The amount of people that get into relationships because they meet someone at a Halloween party is it's just wild. At ours last year, 4 relationships came out of it.
Yeah, so I totally didn't realize that not everybody has heard of cuffing season. So cuffing season, also known as hand cuffing season, can start really as early as October, but I really see it kick in around Thanksgiving. So it's the idea that people are looking to get into a relationship to handcuff themselves to somebody for the holidays and the cold winter months. A lot of the time, this is an ex showing back up just in time to ruin your holiday, and they really have 3 lines. There's the just, hey, hey. There's the remember me, and there's the hey stranger. Those are the 3 I always get. Cuffing season isn't just about exes though. When I was on dating apps, I always saw like a big surge in people wanting to get into relationships around this time of year. Cuffing season really lasts from like November to February and may or may not include Valentine's Day. I've seen some break up before Valentine's Day so they don't have to give a gift, and then I've also seen them last through Valentine's Day so they have someone on Valentine's Day. But come spring, the cuffing relationship is gonna end. It's warmer weather and the start of hoeing season.
After we eat,
don't have to give a gift, and then I've also seen them last through Valentine's Day so they have someone on Valentine's Day. But come spring, the cuffing relationship is gonna end. It's warmer weather and the start of hoeing season.
After we eat, we can go back to my crib. I got 40 for you.
She's probably gonna go ahead and stop you right there, Doc. They're there to waste your time. They're there to waste your money, spend all of it. They don't really like you. It's cuffing season because they're ready to waste time. They're ready to trend. I think I was talking about, kind of really the same mindset as an independent woman. I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Say that for about 10, 15 years. Depending on where you are, if you're young enough, then you'll get away with it for about 10 to 15 years. If you're a little bit older, then you probably got 2 or 3 good years. You might stretch it out to 5. Cuffing season, that can go on for however long they want to do it if you oblige them.
I'm going to give you the 40, and we go back to my crib, and we do the do.
40
that $40. No, $40.
Are you serious?
$40.
I know your broke dusty ass did not just invite me here.
People go to college, get degrees, and make $40 an hour. Hey, bro, if you had a job paying you $40 an hour, would you go to it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Exactly. I'm trying to pay you $40 an hour. I'm trying to pay you $40 an hour. What you mean? It's a job.
Hello, internet. So I could use your help because right now I am in the peak of my cuffing season schedule for 2022.
Cuffing season
as you can see, I am currently drafting right now. It's coming to the end of it, and tryouts are coming up, and my drafting has not been going so well. Me and the team, we've relocated to Orange County, so I am trying to fill up an entirely new roster, which is why I'm asking for some help. I will say that previous rosters, rotations, whatever you want to call them, have been stacked with short kings. 5'7" to 5'10" is a good height zone for me. I'm only 5'2" if I stand up straight. Also looking for, some more experienced vet players, 30s to mid 40s, preferably to be in my age range. That is to say, not opposed to, seeing some rookie players show up at tryouts, but I don't know if they'll make it to cuffing season. And, that is the goal. I saw a meme that was like, act right so we can be in matching pajama sets by the end of the year. Again, cuffing season, so fingers crossed.
It is cuffing season in New York, so come with me to go find a boyfriend.
Go find a boyfriend.
Now, I'm trying to go a little bougie this year. I didn't want me a Bushwick man, so I went down to Dyker Heights to check out my options over there. And I was not disappointed. There was such a good variety. I loved it. Now, these guys over here were some of my favorites because I'm only 5'3" and they were tall, which I love. As I kept walking, I happened to come across these red flags over here. And we all know I love a good red flag, so these were also kind of my type. Now, this little guy was adorable, but I think he was just a little too young for me. I'm sorry, I don't do that. Now, let's just go back to the red flags. Ugh, I love a red flag.
I do not want a boyfriend, but I am taking applications for a situationship. Not even a situationship. It is a temporary boyfriend. I'm taking temporary cuffing season boyfriend applications, okay? And this is what here's are the qualifications, okay? You got to have a mustache. Maybe a burst fade, maybe a mullet. Not really a mullet because that's like, but a burst fade mullet. You know what I'm talking about? Like a clean cut mullet. That's what I want, okay? With a mustache, okay? Preferably a heavy, thick Southern accent, okay? Body type, preferably not abs, preferably not stick thin, preferably like 180 to 200 pounds, okay? And you gotta have nice eyes that can be brown, blue, okay? But here are the things that I need you to do with me from now until spring break.
I don't know if it's because the cold weather is coming, like cuffing season is kind of upon us, or I'm just getting my motion up and I don't even realize it. But in the past month, there's been 3 different occasions where girls I kind of used to talk to have hit me up, like texted me randomly, hi with a bunch of I's, hey with a bunch of Y's. And you already know what that means. And you already know there was only one thing that you should do, only one thing to do in this situation, and I did it.
Ghost them.
3 different occasions where girls I kind of used to talk to have hit me up, like texted me randomly, hi with a bunch of I's, hey with a bunch of Y's. And you already know what that means. And you already know there was only one thing that you should do, only one thing to do in this situation, and I did it every single time, 3 out of 3 times. Right when I get that text hi, I open it, I look at it, and I see all of our old messages real quick, and then I just delete the whole chat. You delete the whole chat so it's out of your vision, out of your view. You can't even answer it anymore. It's gone. You're not thinking about it anymore.
I just want a man who just loves doing stuff for me. This is why I want a man. I want a man to do stuff. I need a slave.
Desperate man.
Just loves doing stuff for me. This is why I want a man. I want a man to do stuff. I need a slave. Slave applications in the comments, please and thank you, and go.
September is almost over. Did you start building your roster? And no, not football roster, your cuffing season roster. As someone who got cuffed right before Christmas last year, I think I know a little 1 or 2 things about cuffing season. So Susanna's here to give you a step-by-step season playbook so you can be in matching pajamas by December, if you want it. All right, September is almost over, so you need to be having your roster. You've had August and September to get your roster going because October's coming up quick. October's to start your auditions. Go on dates. Hinge dates, Tinder dates, mutual dates, those are the best ones. Go to a pumpkin patch, I don't know, go to a haunted house. Does he protect you? Not protect you. If they don't, bye. Cut them out because they should be protecting you because you are the prize. It's okay to have your multiple suitors. By the end of October, you need to narrow it down to 2 or 3 because you can't be hoeing out. So who aligns with you? I don't know. End of October. Now we're in November, all right? It's up to you to decide, what do you want? Do you want a relationship? Do you just want to fling? Hey. No judgment here. What do you want? Don't be saying yes to all these dates and like going on multiple dates with one person and leading these people on. But when you are about to get into that relationship and you don't want a relationship, you got to cut it off.
What did she say? When you about to get in that relationship, don't get into the relationship. Like, guys, don't participate in none of this cuffing season stuff. These women are heartless.
You got to cut it off. Remember, figure out what you want. What do you want? December comes around. Get you gifts. December, get you gifts. You know, your gift could be a relationship.
But we all know it's probably not what you're looking for. If a relationship happens, then you're good with that. And if I like the guy, then fantastic. But I'm really looking to get some cute Christmas gifts. And then I'm going to come up in here and brag about how I got to get a Christmas gift from a guy that I'm not looking to date. I'm going to brag about how I got something from a guy that I put no effort into the relationship. And then other women are going to try to do it. And then they're going to come back after 2 or 3 years and ask why men aren't taking them seriously.
And if you don't want a relationship, get that physical gift, girl. Get that physical gift. January. New year, new you. Do you want the relationship? Bring them into 2026 if you're in love. If you're not, leave them in 2025. If you drag them out through Christmas to get your gifts, not blaming you, but leave them. So you can start 2026 fresh and new. And that is my guide to cuffing season. You got it. I'm here to support you. And I hope you like this video.
Hey y'all, it's cuffing season. So remember, it's time for you to stand out. It's time for you to stand out. You got to be different from everybody else. If you want to be cuffed this season, you got to be different from everybody else. Because in our head, it's like, damn, I got all these options. Out of all of them, why would I fuck with you? What makes you different? It's damn near interview season. And that's only if you looking. If you ain't looking, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. This is advice for people who is actively searching for cuffing season. If you want to be wearing matching pajamas and going to the apple cider vinegar motherfucking museum, whatever that shit called, then it's time for you to lock in. Ladies, put on your best fall outfits. Gentlemen, start coming up with fire ass date ideas. You can't just go to dinner no more. You gotta do more. Start coming up with fire ass date ideas. You can't just go to dinner no more. You gotta do more.
So here's 3 reasons that I am 60 and single. First of all,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
And I did just that. So Friday night, I went out, hung out with my girl. We went out to happy hour and I met somebody. And on Sunday, while dilly-dallying, I met up with that somebody and we had a really nice day together. So ladies, it's cuffing season, it's scouting season of cuffing season, which is October 1st through 31st. So let's do it. Let's go out. Let's dilly-dally. Let's meet all the men. Let's create our roster. And let's come in strong. Like, I'm going to go on all the dates. I'm going to get my list together, go on all the dates. I have until the 31st to really, test the water, see what's out there.
Welcome to cuffing season. I'm glad that you made it out of summer alive, but this is where the big dogs
from the carousel
play. I've made a step-by-step guide for you to get everything that you want. We're going to start off with strategy because this is the foundation of everything that'll happen. Strategy. You need to figure out what it is that you want. Affection, time, money, imagine it, envision it. Also, what I like to think about is what am I open to? Personally, artists, actors, comedians, I can't do it. But maybe in cuffing season, maybe I would reconsider. Hey, in September, this is where the fun begins because we are in draft mode. Congrats, you made it, girl. Every day for the month of September, you need to look good. I don't care what you're doing. This is where you're going to get your draft picks from. Now, if you're a lover girl, you're easily attached 3 to 5. Everybody else, congrats on the detachment style that you're at right now, 7 to 10. And don't worry, many won't make the first round, as we know. Once we're in October, this is where you're gonna have your tryouts and your first round cuts. For lover girls, I want you to get your roster down to about 2 to 3. For everybody else, you are allowed to have 3 to 5. And the boys that ain't cutting it, or the girls, or the he, she, they, thems, they gotta go. Sorry. Second half of October, lucky you get to relax and have fun. And you get to enjoy your roster because it is gonna be a social month. It's October, it's Halloween, like, oh, woo, it's a fun time. In November, you want to reassess your strategy. Do you still want what you wanted in August? If not, girl, that's okay. Switch it up. If you decide you want a relationship with these people, I'm so sorry, but you got to cut the rest of them off. We do not want to go into the new year with bad energy and bad karma, so they got to go. But if not, you can narrow it down to 2 or 3 and have a little bit more fun. But I wouldn't try to juggle too much, The last couple months are so easy. December, you're going to just collect your gifts. Definitely collect something.
Collect your gifts.
And then in January, it's a new year. So we got to go in with good new energy. And you just want to be with whoever matches that vibe. Whether that's 1 person or 2 people or 17 people and you didn't listen to anything that I just said. Just enjoy it into February. I hope this plan helps you get your man or get whatever you want in my favorite season of the year, cuffing season.
October 1st, it is officially cuffing season. So I created a cuffing season bingo card. Please play along with me. All kinds of good stuff on here that happens during cuffing season and leading into a relationship, but also some bad things too. Starting out strong with going on a first date. Maybe we get ghosted, it's part of it. A man buys you flowers. You steal a sweatshirt, come on. A man picks you up, like literally off the ground. Something about that. Your ID, his wallet, nothing speaks louder than that.
Once again, picking certain times during the year to waste your time. Don't fall for it. Most men ain't gonna fall for it because they're inside, statistically speaking. They're inside. They don't have time to deal with this foolishness. Modern women are on some total BS.
That is the definition of cuffing season. Sorry, I'm coming after you guys. Your heart is beating fast phenomenon. You know what I'm talking about. Funny ones down here, you compare hand sizes. Go on a fall sunset picnic, pumpkin spice latte coffee date. You start simping. Come on, we've all been there. A canon event, 2 dates with an emotionally unavailable guy. It happens. It happens. I don't know what this is a business owner is. That must have been on the template. Sorry about that. But we love business owners. You're gonna post some soft lunch pics. That is cuffing season. I'm talking like baseball hat on, covering the face. Come on.
Soft lunch.
Or a little drink
Soft.
peck, you know, with his little like watch in there. Ooh, it's like Conrad's slutty little watch. Finally cuffing season, a boyfriend. Good luck out there, soldiers. Be safe during cuffing season. We're not just dating someone, just to date someone. But have fun with this bingo card.
Guys, the cuffing season schedule is out. Oh my goodness, we're here again. This means that summer is coming to a close soon. Should we be crying? Yes. The issue is we're currently in scouting season. I just need everyone to be a bit smart. The male species in particular is going to start acting a bit crazy soon. And we know what happens in the scouting season. They start acting a bit, drawing out the people for period season. Okay? So I need everyone to be just a little bit smarter than usual. It happens every year. If you see that a guy is coming up to you and being nice all of a sudden, like treating you so sweet, you were like, what? You didn't speak to me the whole of summer, but now you're here? Yeah, that means you're currently going through this. Just be cautious because every year it happens. And one thing, ladies, one takeaway is you don't want to be used just for the winter. Remember that. And I know it's going to get cold, babe. I know it's going to be hard. But do you want to get dropped at the end of the season or not? Okay, there are going to be some that make it through the whole season and continue to next season. Okay, I know that. But I know that 80% of them will not work. Okay? And if anybody tries to scout me, please leave me alone. Yeah? Because what the hell is this? And why do we have a schedule? And why are we doing this at our green age? Anyway, that's it.
Hey cousins, every year this post circulates the internet. And every year y'all piss me the fuck off. So this year, we're not pissing me off. I am your cuffing season coach. Wow. Let me tell you what we're about to do.
A coach.
Do not piss me off. Stay with me. Number one, scouting. August 1st through the 31st. Today's August 3rd. We should have started scouting. What does scouting mean? That means we're looking, okay? On your Instagram, who DM'd you the most? When you post that fire-ass pic, who's the first one in the comments or sending you the post of yourself? Okay? We're dating, of course, always. But we ain't got to date them all during scouting. Right now, we're just looking. We're building the roster mentally, okay? Come September 1st when it's for drafting. That's when we start our soft launch dates. So the ones in the group that are like your favorite, we're going to start courting them. We're going to start letting them take us out on dates, letting them, you know, your calendar should be full. Come October 1st through 31st, it's called tryouts for 2 reasons. Number one, that's when you should have gone on dates with all of them, right? To determine who you like, who you don't like. Number two, this is when the upsets can come in because I went to an HBCU, the Jackson State, to be clear. That is homecoming season. I can be in love with you October 1st, but October 14th, if that old thing come back and starts to the way I need him to, bitch, it's over for you. I'm sorry. It's homecoming, and homecoming is where it's not considered cheating because it's a throwback, but it's also where new love stories start, and I want my Clarion Ledger story for Jackson State love. But you know, that's why it's called tryouts. Then we have November 1st through the 30th. That is preseason. All right? During the preseason, I need y'all to be very, very, very clear. This says have 2 prospects. No, I say have 4. Then we have cuffing season December 1st through January 15th. For me, it's a little different because I told y'all, if you do everything right between scouting and tryouts, you'll be in Christmas pictures, in pajamas, whatever the holiday religion you celebrate, pajama pics, okay, for the holidays.
Guess what? Cuffing season in America is officially over. Good men nowadays, we're not putting up with the headaches, aggravation, and the arrogance of these leftover women. And we're not putting up with the narcissist behavior. Because during cuffing season, for a few months, they start to pull out their narcissist behavior. And you start to see the real them.
I believe I have cracked the case into why it's so hard dating in New York City, and it's actually very simple. It boils down to one simple thing. One simple thing that actually runs the whole entire world, and it's money, okay? Living in New York is expensive as is. As one human being paying for herself to live in New York City, it's so expensive. Rent is like $3,500 for a 600 square foot apartment. Then you got groceries, phone bills, utilities, streaming services, coffees, pizza for lunch, night on the town with your girlfriends. It's so expensive to live in New York City. Now imagine being a man who has to pay for the dates. And I mean, if you're the type of girl who does splitsies, good for you. I'm just saying, as a man who's paying $400+ a week to take a girl on a nice date, at the end of the month, my man's is checking his bank statement going, I can't do this anymore. I cannot keep paying for this lifestyle, for this. I can't do this anymore. My man's is down bad. Okay, so it's not that you're ugly. It's not that you're unattractive. It's not that you're not smart enough. It's not that you're anything. You're amazing. You're worthy. Worthy. You are outstanding, impeccable, successful, creative, all these amazing fucking things. It's simply that he cannot afford you. It's very simple. He can't afford you, babe, and that's okay. It's not about you. It's just that living in New York is very hard, and he decided after 4 dates that he didn't want to pay for it anymore. He ghosted you. He can't afford you. He doesn't want to see you this week. He can't afford you. Okay? He's being all weird and not texting you like he used to. He can't afford you.
Once again, y'all can sit up here and try to shame me for whatever I can and can't afford. I don't know these people. I don't know them. They don't pay my bills. I don't pay theirs. They're not my mama. They're not my daddy. They're not my grandmama or my granddaddy. My nephew, my niece, they ain't nothing to me. They don't pay nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't see nothing that I got going on. So why would I care about you calling me broke? You can't even pay for a date. Why would I care about what you got going on?
Would you rather $100 or to go out on a date with me?
$100. Would you rather $100 or to go on a date with me?
Rejected.
Please let go.
Why? You don't want to hold my hand?
No, because I have a girlfriend.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA, from Shanghai.
Shanghai? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Xi'an.
Oh, nice. Okay. Do you want to so you're single for sure, right?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. Can I get a kiss? On the cheek? It's a whole lot. On the cheek. Very, very fast.
No thanks.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Rejected. Okay.
I'm gonna go, yeah.
Okay, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Do you have male friends?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're all trying to f*** you.
They're
for
not.
Sure. Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
What do you guys talk about?
Cooking, friends.
At the game?
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring. From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
If a guy says $15,000 on an engagement is a waste of money, but he's willing to spend it on a car, you know who he values more, the car or you. There you have your answer.
A few moments later.
Does the perfect man exist? I don't know yet. I have a man right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him. Why not? He's 5'6".
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I don't even want to touch him, so.
Okay.
So yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay, and are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it and it's receipts. Hello, pre post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you fucking kidding?
This woman thought she was untouchable and rejected every guy the second they walked in, but what happened to her at the end left everyone speechless.
Welcome in. I didn't care to sell myself to you right now. Hello. I just feel like he could have dressed up more, but I feel like it kind of, you know, tell that you're more childlike, but that's okay.
Hello, I'm Jay.
You didn't come dressed to impress, so that kind of just tell me, you know, I ain't feeling it. But you seem okay, so yeah. Welcome in. I was expecting more formal wear business, so I was not impressed.
My name is Sanel. I'm the owner and co-founder of the #1 tax office in Orlando, Florida.
All right, so go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
For the next, let's just say 3 years, what's one of your goals?
I would like to start my real estate journey, and I also want to start speaking, being an empowerment for women.
Whose balloon are you gonna end up popping?
How much do you think your significant other should spend on an engagement ring for you?
I would probably say 20,000.
Would you go any lower?
No.
Something is wrong with you.
I've never gotten flowers from a guy just because. If I would ever get flowers from a guy just because, I think I might do a fucking cartwheel. I can't do a cartwheel.
Do you think a guy should spend on an engagement ring?
I think 10 times their salary.
Yeah, it has to be in like the 6 digits for sure. How much do you think a guy should spend on an engagement ring?
I'd say at least like 100K.
It's like, since we're gonna be together forever, would you get my name tattooed on your arm? And I'm like, hell yeah, I would. What are you talking? Of course.
I like this one.
He pulls up to a tattoo parlor. Next thing I know, we're walking into the tattoo shop, picking out a font. And I'm like, okay, like this is a little crazy, don't you think? Like, I'm scared, I don't want to do this. And he's like, so you don't want to be with me forever? And I'm like, no, I do, but like, next thing I know, we did it, it's done. And I'm like, okay, I have your name tattooed on me now. So now we're together forever.
How much money should a guy spend on an engagement ring?
Okay. $100,000.
Yeah, that's good.
I say at least 50K.
No. Yeah,
at least 50.
No, 30K.
It has to be more than 3 carats.
If my boyfriend asks me to marry him, I'm gonna say no.
How much should a man spend on a wedding ring?
Oh, I think a lot. She deserves it. Over 10 grand.
I think it should be a decent amount of a 1-year salary, I believe, is the typical.
Like a 3 carat.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
What's the most a guy should spend on a wedding ring?
I definitely want a huge rock, so I'm gonna guess that it probably costs about at least like $500,000.
Yo, killing me with this.
Does it cost that much? Like diamonds?
I would say maybe like, I don't really know, but I would at least hope somebody's spending like 30,000 to 50, right? Like, is that the amount for a ring? Like 30,000 to 50,000,
I'm just asking you what you think.
I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like 20 to, I think definitely in a 10,000 range, like 10, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, something and above, like for sure, but not 10. I'd say like 30.
Okay, so 30,000 is the max he should spend on a ring.
The minimum. I mean, I don't know how much rings cost. So
I have no idea, but I'm definitely still going for it at 500K. I want to be gas rock, so I'm guessing it's gonna cost like a lot of money.
For him spending 500K, what does he get from you?
Hopefully I get to be the mother of the kids. I get to live a beautiful dream life, and he supports my career.
I do work out. So the physical, you know, I'm not saying it's everything, but it's important.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you work out. So I'm just looking at the physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look fat. That's something to you?
No, you don't look fat. You look fine. You look good.
Thank you.
But your competition next to you kind of looks a little bit better.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type? Should we walk up to the front?
Do I have any more questions or no?
No, just answer the question I asked you.
Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. All right. Well, let's come on up here. So come on up. All right, guys. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
What's your stance on relocation or traveling?
I'm open to relocation, actually. Because Dallas isn't, I mean, I've been there for a few years, and I like it, but I'm open to moving as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a question. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a senior construction project manager. So I work for a general contractor, do a lot of healthcare renovations and build outs. And then also I'm starting to venture out on my own. So I want to do my own contracting on the side, and big into fitness. So
I could tell.
I have good friends and good community that follow me. So I started kind of working on the side to do a concept of my own fitness brand as well. So
Okay. And where do you live?
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, just a 2-hour flight, so.
Too bad. All right. Well, let me ask my final question then.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Gotcha, bitch.
And why not?
I just don't think it's going to be a match that just the overall spark.
Yo, what is up with men? And I know this is always a topic here, but I'm generally speaking about why do men have a hard time helping women?
Because you guys are rude in general. You guys really don't care about men. We just watched a whole section of women talking about cuffing season. Now they're not going to get a man any gifts. They're really only there to get gifts from a man. They're really only there for a man to spend money on them. They're really there to run a man's pockets. Now tell me, with an attitude like that, and an outlook on life, and thinking that way about men, what incentive would a man have to help you out after he's already helped you out? If y'all started dating, quote unquote, in, let's say, the end of September, you're going into October because you're trying to set up for Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and you're rolling right on into February when Valentine's Day comes, right? He's been paying for you and helping you out that whole time. If he's doing it the way that you want him to do it, he's probably paid a bill or two, taking you out to some nice places. Maybe y'all have done a staycation if he's doing it the way that you want him to. So he's done enough. At some point in time, you need to help yourself and you need to help him.
Okay, PSA to all men.
Leave women alone. They don't want you.
The average man is a rapist. Something that I have observed not only in my personal life, but literally in the outside world, because I'm a watcher. Men will stand there. The women will have all the bags, the kids, the suitcases, the luggage. She'll be doing everything, and he's just standing there.
Because we're independent as hell.
They'll just be standing there, like just watching the woman suffer as if it brings them some kind of pleasure. From my perspective, it looks like that, because I'll just be looking, and I'm just like, anybody would help that woman right now. Why are you just standing there? Y'all are the men.
Putting me out because I don't want to wear this cheap. That your own mama wouldn't wear.
Well, you know what I had to do?
Shuttering.
Like, you know.
Shuttering.
Like, bro,
Shuttering. No, because, like, come on now.
Man, you can get out, bro. Grateful, you so ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful.
Like, man.
You ungrateful because you know the type of men I mess with.
Man,
I humble myself when I met you. Upgraded and I wear it. If you want me to wear it, you really love me and I get it. You want me to wear the ring. But it needs to be a bigger ring.
I ain't doing it no more. Please get out.
You crazy if you think I'm leaving.
Please get out. What you here for? What you here for? This ain't going nowhere. What you still here? What you still here for?
Because I live here.
No, I want
because I live here.
I want you to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Over a ring?
I don't got time for this.
King Jess, the name of your crush. You gotta call him right now and tell him you have feelings for him.
Hey.
I just wanted to let you know that I had feelings for you, and I wanted to wonder if we could hang out sometime.
Oh, what are you saying?
Yes or no?
No, bro, what do you mean?
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes!
You said no?
No,
Why?
that shit makes no sense. Like, you don't have feelings for me. We gotta even.
Oh, wait. So you don't feel the same way?
I'm confused.
So you don't feel the same way?
Bro, I get drunk or what?
No, I'm not drunk. Just answer the question, yes or no?
I mean, no. You haven't even told.
That was a good reality check for her.
Alright, bye.
Emotional damn.
Fucking tell me they're lying. I need somebody to fucking tell me they're lying.
I need my food stamps to feed my kids. $72 to laugh me on this EBT card.
These people are not doing nothing in here for us. Absolutely nothing.
Food stamps from $2,800 down to $350.
I could barely afford to fucking live.
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738.
No one should have to go through this.
You've been getting food stamps this whole time. I've been struggling, working 2 jobs.
If it's free, I want it. Baby, food is way expensive.
I gotta pay taxes, Social Security. I still gotta put some in my little 401k.
I'm sick of y'all.
Free now.
Mom, what is you doing?
Everything is free. Everything is free.
Everything is, you gonna put, Mom, you gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that?
I ain't paying for shit. I'm doing like everybody else doing.
You so
Here,
ghetto for that?
take this.
I'm not holding that. That's Steven.
I don't care.
You don't get us caught up.
I don't care.
And what if it's, oh Lord.
I don't know, man. I guess she doesn't understand that stores have cameras, right? You are on TikTok today, you know, just chilling and doing whatever it is that you're doing. I guess that you think this is funny or you think this is cute, but it's going to be another day that you're on YouTube on one of those compilations where they catch thieves, where they have you sitting in a little old office off to the side and the police come in and talk to you for a second and you sit in there for about 10-20 minutes trying to cry your way out of it, but they say, nah, you did it. Oh no, you ain't never seen me do nothing. You ain't never, I wouldn't even think I got kids. I got kids. Who gonna take care of my kids? They gonna listen to you do that. They gonna fold their arms. They gonna try to be professional. And the man or the woman in the background that's there to make sure that stuff don't get stolen, it's gonna be sitting there typing away. Click, 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 click. Now you see right here, at about 1800 hours, she came in and yeah, that's her right there. And you see it moved from one side of the register to the other side while she been, I think I'm having a breakdown. Oh, somebody please. Oh, I think I need to go to the hospital. And the response to that is usually, ma'am, we're going to take you to the hospital. But for right now, we're going to get this figured out. We got EMS or EMT on the way. Don't you worry about that. As a matter of fact, ma'am, let me go ahead and hold your head. Now show me what you show me. Show me what you show me on the screen. No, I got you. No, you got to stay in those cuffs. Now show me what you got on the screen. No, let me pick up your head like a little child, like a little newborn, so you can see that screen, see what you did. So when you come to out of whatever little attack you got going on at the hospital, and you're going to pay that bill too, when you come to, you understand why you cuffed to that bed. And you understand when you get discharged, why we're gonna wheel you right down to your cell because you're playing games.